What a bounty I've been playing these days. And now, it's time for Rogue's Bounty by Mr. H. Pie. Rogue's Bounty, a piratical roguelike made for the Sunday Roguelike 2025. Instructions and tutorials in-game. Known bugs and issues to be fixed post-jam patch. Killed by undefined if you die to fire. A few typos. Press M again to close the map. Leaving an island on the opposite side to where you entered and then accidentally entering again, leaving an island should move you on the world map to where you left. Sea border close to the edge of the island zones can be walked on without the dignity swimming if land is close to it. But we'll see how it goes, but whatever. No AI. Interesting. It's only by him. Well, let's see how this basically goes. There's no full screen, I guess, so whatever. Mostly everything by Maximilian Hunt. Made with Preact, TypeScript, and Tailwind CSS. Square font by Wouter van Ootmanson. And there's like the license, there's a copyright. In this game, you are represented by the yellow @ symbol in the center of the screen. Your goal is to explore, find out what has happened to you, and break the curse. All possible actions appear as clickable buttons on the control panel in the bottom right. Everything can be done with just the keyboard, but this may be useful to see what your options are. WASD for movement, spacebar wait, V to dig when you have a shovel, M open world map when you have a map, comma use stairs, F enter aim mode to shoot. Mouse over to map view to see information about tiles and enemies on the sidebar. Your current status is displayed on a panel to the right of the map. Enemies are represented by red letters. If they reach you, they will hit you and damage your HP. Not all enemies directly attack, some wander and can be avoided and left alone. Attack enemies by walking into them. You also have a flintlock pistol which can be aimed in 8 directions and pierces enemies. It's powerful enough to kill almost anything in a single shot. Click the button or press F to enter aiming mode. Use the mouse to aim and click to fire. Now, does that mean that basically I can fire anywhere in like a spear, or I'm only firing in a straight line? Keep an eye out for other useful items while exploring, like messages in bottles or healing fruit. Items and NPCs can be interacted with by walking into them. There is a town on an island where you can get healing and restore your ammo and buy upgrades. The town is marked on the world map. You can view the map by using the button on the top right. Important pieces you know about will be marked with icons. Return. Play. Let's see what you got for us then. You wake up feeling groggy, unsure how you got here. A few items are scattered around the island you find yourself on, including a map and a small dinghy. Out to sea, you can see a ship at anchor, flying the Jolly Roger. You pull yourself together and decide to see what you can find. Welcome to Rogue's Bounty. In this game, your goal is to sail the 7 seas and look for treasure. Control your pirate through the control panel in the bottom right, or using the keyboard. Hover over the map to view information about tiles and objects. Interact with objects by walking into them. Try picking up the map and entering a dinghy to row around the waters. Full help information and instructions are available through the pause menu or via the main menu. There will be a few more story tutorial pop-ups like this one to come. May the winds guide you. Alright, so there's us, I guess. You, a pirate captain. There's my dinghy. There's a grassy flat land here. Interesting how it's got semicolons and periods to basically show it off, whatever. There's my map, a sea chart. So the first thing I'll basically note is that it's a little bit hard to sort of pick up on where your items basically are with this font here, so not really a fan. Also, I sort of feel like this sort of setup, you should definitely have numpads or something to sort of move around. Okay, we got the map. You wake up on the beach, picked up the map. Alright, so here we are, I think. There's Blue Light Cove. There's White Isle. There's all the other places that like, you know, being generated, stuff like that. So there's my ammo, there's my doubloons, there's my strength, there's my location, there's my HP, I think. So if I want to, I can actually use like the things here. There's instructions, and there's shoot. We're now D. So a pirate theme roguelike where you basically just move around looking for treasure. Again, is there any like sort of makeup of like, stuff? And yeah, I'm finding like, is there anything here? I don't think there is anything. I mean, it's sort of hard to pick up the letters. You call out as you approach the ship, but there's no reply. Clambering on board, you find it deserted, but feel a ghostly presence. You know how to sail the ship, and you know you can do it alone despite the size and complexity of it. Checking the map you find, you can see that there's a town marked on a nearby island. You decide to head there. Sailing. This is the ocean view, zoomed out from the island you were just on. Sail your ship the same way you controlled the pirate on the island. Approach an island to deploy the dinghy and explore it. You can view the map using the button on the top right. Important places you know about will be marked with icons. Designers note, sailing is pretty simplistic currently. There should be probably more interesting things like wind, current, sea, battles, but 7 days isn't a lot of time, so he's only got so much basically. That's fine. I'm a B is in a boat, not a dinghy, so I guess we want to go south now to see the town. Bob, I feel like you should have like a map button if you have like all the air buttons here. Oh, we can just do that. So there's my map. I see like, if I do it like that. Okay. Okay, here's White Isle. So now my ship is down here. Now we got the dinghy. That must be the town right there. I'm just going to look around the town first, then we'll jump in. I think the biggest recommendation I could probably give to you is basically have better color coding for like, stuff. You set foot in a village and find it populated by a few washed up looking sea dogs. Hopefully someone here can tell you what's going on. Walk into NPCs to talk to them. The towns include a shop to buy upgrade gear and healer who will heal your health and refill your ammo, as well as someone with interesting information. So this is Charles, a man named Charles. Looks like he's in charge. Charles greets you as you approach. Ho there, you look terrible. You explain the situation to him. Well, lad, it sounds like you've gone and got yourself cursed somehow. There's good news and bad news. The good news is there's a way to break the curse. Find the 2 pieces of the broken ammo of Yendor and reforge it in the curse forge. The bad news is no one who has tried doing that has returned alive. Still, there's a first time for everything. If ye be looking for the pieces of the lost ammo of Yendor, we should take this map and shovel to go look for it. Okay, so we need a map and a shovel. Now, you have a shovel, you can dig for treasure. Examine the treasure map from your inventory to find where to look. Once you get there, dig it up in the right spot. Okay. So now we got ourselves first piece map. And there's X marks the spot, maybe. And we got a shovel. For digging. Yeah, I feel by the way, like, you know, this is like, you know, these buttons, like these exam tools. This is like sort of unneeded. You could just have the map be like down here, but whatever. Alan, the man named Alan. Alan says, hi, come and see me if you're feeling worse or wear. I can fix you right up. So that's the healer. And this is Bert. Bert's Piratical Shop. Swimming lessons. Learn to swim in the water with your dinghy. So basically buy that for a little bit of like money. We don't have money for anything, but whatever is fine. Leather coat, a better coat, 15 HP goes up. Fancy coat, a swanky pirate's coat, 20 HP. Sharp cutlass, a sharpened cutlass plus 2 attack. A deadly blade, a real killer, 4 attack. Bandolier, hold more ammo, 3 capacity. And cross bandolier, hold a lot of ammo, 5 capacity. So it's our shop. Okay, that's fine. Now, do I go directly to where, like, you know, the ammo is, or just like explore around first? I think we'll explore around first on the way, so we'll do that. Let's go over here. Ah, so you have to really look around for stuff. Alright, so this is right here. Just look around, see if there's anything here. Enemy spotted. Enemies look like red letters. You can attack with your sword by walking into them. You also have a flintlock pistol, which can be aimed in 8 directions and pierces enemies. It's powerful enough to kill almost anything in a single shot. Click the button or press F to enter enemy mode. Use the mouse to aim and click to fire. So there's an enemy around. Komodo dragon, a deadly Komodo dragon. So there's our first enemy. A bottle, a ball with rolled up paper inside. Papayata, a tasty papayata, so there's a fruit. A rare orchid. You open up and find a treasure map. So, mysterious treasure map. Go to Squid and Reef D2, find a rare orchid, and walk 1 pace west and 2 paces north. So, west, north. Oh, you just eat the papaya. You don't actually pick them up, I guess. Maybe I'll avoid fruit then. Alright, so, shovel. V to dig when you have a shovel. Okay, so, V. Found random treasure with value of 1. Now, I feel by the way, when you basically pick up a treasure like that, you should probably just get rid of it. Like, you know, you find a treasure, you don't really need the map anymore. There's a papaya again. Bonk. There's a coconut. I want to see if I can pick up the rare orchid before I leave, so. Bonk does nothing. Okay. I suppose I should experiment with like fighting stuff, but you know. Let's go try and find like, you know. Our first piece of the amulet and see what it does. Alright, let's see here. There's the palm tree. I'll know it feels really odd digging up pieces like this. Kind of feels like it needs to be in like dungeons or something. So walk to the palm tree, walk 2 paces east, 3 paces north. After digging for a while, you eventually uncover a buried casket. Opening it up, you find what seems to be half of an ancient amulet, intricately carved with mysterious designs. You also find another treasure map, which seems to be showing a way to the next place. Left half of the amulet Vendor. Second amulet piece map, go to Bronze Flight Sound E3, find a rare orchid and walk 1 paces west and 3 paces south. Nothing else here. So we're going to go down to Bronze Flight South down there next. The Squitrim Reef. Now we'll go here first. Monkey, a chilled out monkey. I wonder what those squares basically are. Driftwood forming a cross. Why is there a cross there? Not sure it happened right, but okay. Now here's a question. Did this really refresh the island into something different? No, the driftwood was still there, I think. Bonk. Doesn't seem to do anything. Oops, I attacked the monkeys by accident. Oh, that was stupid. The monkey had some gold on it. I picked it up. Alright, we were going to go here, but I guess we're going to go heal up first. I got 4 doubloons. Looks like you got a few bumps and bruises. I'll fix you up. Ah, a sharpened cutlass. A bandolier. A leather coat. Let's buy this. So now I got 2 strength for my attack. Alright, where is it? This way, this way. Ooh. Interesting. So you actually go all the way over here if, like, you know, off the map. There's that. That's not what I want. Let's look around here. There's a coconut. I should see if like that heals me by with fruit, so next time I get injured I should check that out. Dodo, surprisingly fast but dumb and tasty looking. Maybe we'll fight it, but who knows. The bottle. You find a treasure map. So go to Silverbeer Pike, find a driftwood, form a cross, and walk 1 paces east and 3 paces north. That might be difficult. I attacked the monkeys by accident. Alright, let's see what I'm looking for here. Second piece of map. Go to Bronze South, find a rare orchid somewhere. There's a rare orchid. Walk 1 pace west and 3 paces south. 1, 2, 3. Digging again on the indicated spot, you find our casket. Cracking it open, you find a maximum piece of amulet. They fit together perfectly, but don't stick. They need to be reforged in the cursed forge. Now you have both pieces. You should be able to pass through the protective barrier around the cursed forge, marked by the skull on the map. Let's fight the dodo. The dodo has some gold on it, you pick it up. Okay, it didn't actually injure me or anything like that, so meh. I definitely feel like the UI could be a little bit better, by the way, because, you know, I'm basically have to scroll up here to find this constantly. Okay, there's Silverbeer Pike over there. Okay, it's a new place, I guess. That's fine. Palm trees. There's the rare, no, that's a skull-shaped rock. This bonk. There's the driftwood from across. Walk 1 pace east and 3 paces north. So 1 right there. We got a little bit of like more treasure there. So I need to go to the crab coin pike over here maybe. An ominous shroud of green flame surrounds the interior of this island. With the amulet pieces in hand, you should be able to pass through the barrier. You really hope this is going to work. Cleansing fire, unnatural green flame, charred ground. So it surrounds the island. A dungeon. So, you find yourself in an ancient cavern. A distant cracking undercuts the constant drip of water from the ceiling. Find the cursed forge and break the curse. You know, I sort of feel like there's sort of been more dungeons than this, by the way, but you know, at least there is a dungeon. Cursed pirate skeleton. The remnants of a pirate cursed by the forge. Doesn't seem to react unless you get close. Oof. Fire. Okay, I'm gonna get killed if I, like, you know, stick around here. I need better armor and stuff. That button works. Awesome. There's White Isle. Get my ammo back as well. Alright, I need to get like, a fancy coat or a leather coat. Let's go buy this. Now I got 20 HP. I guess probably a big part of this game will be just like, just going out to like get like treasure to like, buy up the stuff you need to sort of survive. Crab. A crab really large but sticks to the shallows. Pineapple. Tasty pineapple. Rum. Delicious rum. Yeah, I'll note that the ASCII is a little bit hard to read on like, the bright background. I sort of feel like you should have had maybe like, it's actually an odd thing to say, but I actually feel you should have had like, dark blue being like the oceans rather than cyan. I mean, I really hate dark blue for ASCII, but in this case you have a bright yellow, ASCII sign here, so it actually like, correspond well with it. Probably should make like this guy like, what, a different color like white or something. Make the answer pop out a little bit better for colors, whatever. I don't see anything here. There's another Komodo dragon. There's another bottle. Boop. Alright, we got ourselves another mysterious treasure map. On White Sound, find a skull-shaped rock and walk 3 paces west and 3 paces north. There's an orchid there, so that could be a location for a treasure map. So, White Sound. Up there. There's a shark, a killer shark. Is that chasing me? Is that what I want? To stop pile of sandstones? There it is over there. Okay, so I want to go 3 paces west, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 paces north, 1, 2, 3. So we got ourselves some more money. Hooray. I took a little bit of damage there. Okay, killed the shark. Alright, well, killed them both. Got the treasure. Where's Bronzefin Pike again? So that's basically where we can go for more treasure. But let's just go this way. Heal up a little bit. I got 10 baboons. Let's see if we can buy. We can get ourselves a cross bandolier for more money, the deadly blade, swimming lessons. Let's get that. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bronzefin pike. One more. So find a rare orchid somewhere. A lot of Komodo dragons around. Walk 3 paces east and 1 pace south. Here? So you actually have it in the shallow waters. That's good to know. Okay, let's just see if I'm strong enough to go beat these guys up a little bit. So descend the stairs. So it doesn't react unless you get too close. So I just got unlucky the last time, I guess, when they, got close. The Cursed Forest, it glows with an unearthly green flow. Game complete. You've used the Cursed Forest and you forced your Emblem of Yendor. Congratulations, you win. Finish game after 6,266 turns. Alright, well, honestly, it's like a very limited, project, but, it basically does its, job prayer really well. I kind of feel you basically had to have, more dungeons, so, more maybe, instead of, having, the Cursed Am of Yendor being buried treasures like everything else, you might have them be in a vault or something like that inside a cave or something, at least one of the pieces. But there's enough here to basically be happy about it. So good job.